In Atlanta's game today, I think Michael Penix Jr. is going to throw for over 300 yards. I think Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier are both going to have 100 yards rushing as a duo. And I think Drake London, Ray McLeod, and Kyle Pitts are all going to be big contributing factors in the offense today. Now, on the defensive side, first round draft picks James Pierce Jr. and Jalen Walker, along with second round Xavier Watts, are all going to be a huge factor on the defense. Now consider Atlanta's offensive line is mostly homegrown, Jake Matthews and so on. And the only issues Atlanta's had is really their right tackle, but they seem to have figured that out. So I predict today Atlanta is going to win. I predicted them to score 35 points, and I think Michael Penix Jr. is going to easily throw for over 200 yards, but I think with a couple explosive plays, he could even get up to 300 yards. So don't quote me on that, but I think Atlanta's going to finish victorious today. So here's how Michael Penix Jr. and Atlanta can go undefeated for the rest of the season. I would take all the offensive and defensive coordinators, all personnel, offense and defense, sit them in an auditorium. Now we are going to take two notebooks, right? And we're going to watch the last 10 games that we won as an organization, even if the players who are watching were not on the team at the time. And we're going to write down every positive play, every play that led to a victory, right? We're going to write that in a black notebook. This is going to be the winning notebook. So Michael Penix Jr., Bijan Robinson, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinators, practice team people, everybody is going to write down every single positive thing that happened in the last 10 games that Atlanta won. Okay, right? And then as a group, we're going to discuss what we did right in those 10 games and how we can replicate that and even double down on those things. Then we're going to take out the red notebook and we're going to watch the last 10 games that we lost as an organization. All the same people in a giant auditorium. We're going to watch every play that didn't work, every play that led to an interception, every play that led to a forced fumble, every play where the running back ran directly into the line of scrimmage and got tackled immediately. We're going to write down with massive action. We're going to write down every single play. And this is almost like opposite day, or like you see on those sitcoms where you just do the exact opposite of what was making you unsuccessful and do the opposite. So we're going to take the black notebook with the positives from the wins, the red notebook from the losses, and we're going to have all the key players, Drake London. We're going to have people speak out. Okay, what did we like the most that we did in those victories? Great. We're going to do twice as much of that stuff. Okay, let's take out the red notebook. What were those negative plays? Not only are we not going to do them again, we're going to replace those with even more positive plays. So you're going to have 3 times